What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Star Wars headquarters, and July is officially upon us, which means we are in the month of EA Play Live, which of course is taking place on July 22nd, but EA Play Live is actually going to be starting early this year and feature a showcase of different live streams from EA, which will include some deep dives into their upcoming games. Now, will we get any Star Wars news from these upcoming live streams? That's the real question, but I'm going to jump over to EA's Twitter because they posted this today. They said, introducing Spotlight, a new EA Play Live series where celebrated studio developers talk shop and swap stories. First up is the future of first-person shooters on July 8th with Respawn and EA DICE. Now, I'm going to jump over to the article because they do give a lot more details on what we can expect with these multiple live streams. So, let's jump over, shall we? So, it says right here, July is going to be a busy month around here. This year, EA Play Live is more than just a single broadcast. Today, we're excited to announce a new EA Play Live series leading up to the main show that's happening on July 22nd at 10 a.m. PT and 7 p.m. CET. We call it EA Play Live Spotlight, and it's all about connecting you to games you love and the people who make them. This means throughout the month of July, we'll have 5 different broadcasts total, made up of 4 individual spotlights to start, and then the one main show. An easy way to think about spotlights are they're like panels, where the main show is a collection of our games with new things to reveal. Now, it goes on to say the following. It says, in these spotlights, you'll hear people from DICE, Respawn, EA Sports, and our partner studios behind the EA original games. These talented developers will give you insights into what they're making and how they're doing it. And they may even drop some new news while they're at it. So that line right there is a pretty big deal. So during these spotlights, we may get some brand new details and news. So I'm hoping we get a Star Wars tease in one of these spotlights. Now, it says each of the spotlights will very much be its own event, featuring wide-ranging discussions with a dedicated host and a panel of developers. So again, that line there explaining that they might, that you should expect some new news in these spotlights. Pretty big deal there. So we're going to be paying attention to any potential Star Wars news coming out of these panels. And if there's going to be news, I'm going to guess it's going to be from the July 8th panel. And the reason why is because that one's the one that's focused on Respawn and on DICE as well. So if we go over to the July 8th panel, it says July 8th at 10 a.m. PT, 7 p.m. CET, the future of first-person shooters. The series kicks off with an extensive discussion of 2 of our most exciting shooters, Apex Legends and the just revealed Battlefield 2042. Special thanks to our Battlefield community for showing up to watch us during E3. We have more coming in July. Now it says, for the spotlight, DICE's general manager, Oscar Gabrielson, and DICE LA's general manager, Christian Grass, and Respawn's founder and group GM, Vince Sapella, and Chad Grenier, Apex game director, will join host Stella Chung of IGN to discuss the Battlefield 2042 reveal, what to expect to see from both games on July 22nd, as well as the future of FPS games as a whole. So that last line there, the future of FPS games as a whole, that kind of makes me curious. And I've said many times before that if someone were to make a first-person shooter Star Wars game, I personally think it'd be Vince Sapella. Of course, he has this pedigree behind first-person shooters. You know, he literally invented Call of Duty, and of course, very successful with Apex Legends. And he's helping with LA DICE over there with, I believe, a top secret project from what I've heard. We don't know what it is yet, but I'm hoping it's something Star Wars. It could be something brand new, though. That's their own original IP. But I guess we'll find out soon enough what that is or what they're working on and what they're referring to when they say the future of FPS games as a whole. Now, if we go to July 13th, that's going to be another Spotlight live stream of EA's independent studios. July 19th will be a showcase of Madden NFL 22. And then on July 20th will be more EA sports games because, as you know, EA loves their sports games. And then if we go down here, is the main event, EA Play Live at 10 a.m. PT time. So mark it on your calendars. It says with all these spotlights, you may be wondering what will be left for the main event. The answer, a lot. Diving deep in the Spotlight series allows for the EA Play Live main show to make games the unwavering focus with new gameplay reveals, a few giveaways, and other surprises. Lifelong gamer and WWE superstar Austin Creed will host the event and keep things moving right along. So hopefully he does some WWE moves during the show. Now, it says now, obviously, we can't tell you everything that will be there on July 22nd, but we can tell you that this year, EA Play Live will start at 10 a.m. PT time, 7 p.m. CET, with a short pre-show that serves as a recap of sorts before the main show brings the real excitement, focusing on games that are coming out soon rather than the all too distant future. That's interesting if they say that. So wonder if that could apply to anything Star Wars. Now, it says the show is a fast-paced one coming in around 40 minutes and will feature what's next for games like Battlefield 2042 and Apex Legends. You'll also see the first gameplay for Lost in Random, featuring explosive dice battles, time-freezing tactics, and card collection. We'll have a couple other games to highlight as well, but for those of you, you'll just have to wait and see. So, reading through that, of course, we're going to still be very cautious with our expectations. I am still excited with everything that was mentioned in there, especially Battlefield 2042. I absolutely cannot wait for that game. I'm a huge Battlefield fan, but we're all here for Star Wars on this channel, of course, and we're hoping that we get something on a new Battlefront game. We're hoping to see something with a new Jedi Fallen Order. I absolutely love those games, of course. Maybe we'll see something, as I mentioned previously, from Vince Zampella and what he's working on. Maybe that's a new Star Wars project, maybe a first-person shooter. Leave your predictions in the comments. What do you think we'll see at EA Play? And then do you think we'll see anything in the Spotlight live streams that are going to be building up to the main event? But that's going to do it for the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled as always for any news for you all. So if you are new here, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of upcoming new videos and live streams. I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone, and may the Force be with you always.